Hello heroes, Keltop, heroes and legends, and welcome back to the RPG Corner. We're playing some more Trails of Cold Steel, the first chapter in this Legend of Heroes series. We are deep into the game so far. If you're just joining us and new to it, we have been playing this one. This is episode 65. I've lost count. But we, the Class 7 Group A students, have arrived in Legram, in Laura's hometown. This is Laura here. Say hi, Laura. And we're gonna go do stuff. We're gonna explore a little bit. We just arrived here. We're supposed to go get our missions, but kind of want to explore. Nothing sparkling. Sometimes there's something in her room. If you check it, she's got a massive house. Like, I've been to other nobles' houses. Hers by far takes the cake. Damn. This is a real noble's house. Multiple floors, multiple doors. No joke. Alright. Oh, look at this sweet logo. It's like a phoenix with stuff. Alright. What up, Klaus? You'll find the Bracer Guild in the town's main plaza. Allow me to wish you all the best of luck today in your academic endeavors. I look forward to seeing how things go. What exactly is there to look forward to? I wonder if he has something planned for us. I do too. You there, do you have a recipe for me? This calls for a celebration. I'll be sure to prepare the finest meals for you and your friends tonight. Looking forward to the taste of home cooking. I just asked Bem to catch some fresh fish too, so I think you'll enjoy the dinner I'm preparing. You have no idea how surprised I was when I heard a few days ago that Lady Laura would be returning. Fortunately, though, there won't be much time for rest. This field study is essentially off-campus schoolwork, right? So if so, allow me to help you out in any way I can. Okay, so no, he doesn't give you a recipe. The routine I've found that as you talk to people that cook, twice usually, you get something out of them. Usually a recipe at some point in the story. What do we got here? That's the training hall. I guess we'll go in the training hall. Oh. Ha! Yeah. One more round. Right. Well, you can feel the intensity coming from inside. Well, it is the XSEED school's training hall, after all. I was planning on stopping in to greet everyone, but they seem so focused right now, I'd rather not intrude. Yeah, let's head to the guild first. Yeah? Bracer Guild. But first, we must explore. This seems like a church. Yep, Legram Chapel. There's a person in this room. I wish Father Hamilcar would take his job more seriously. I'm the one who has to make all the preparations for Mass and write reports to the Archbishop in his stead. Running after him trying to fix everything he leaves undone is tiring work. And yet he remains as popular as ever thanks to the stories he tells the children. Coffee! Unbelievable. Hey there, Lady Laura. Didn't realize you were back in town already. I just arrived a little while ago. How have things been here at the church while I was away? Same as ever, I'd say. Still no point in giving sermons to this lot when they've got more faith than I do. Then I suppose things really haven't changed much, have they? It may not be my place to say this, but wouldn't it be wise to perhaps put a bit more effort into your job? Sorry about that. I'm just not the kind of guy who can summon up the motivation to work hard. Oh, jeez. He's a proud, lazy person. The laze is real with him. Alright. Get that laziness down pat. Alright, what do we got? The Apricose Inn, Watteau's Store, Legram House 2, Bracer Guild, Legram House 1. Gotta go to them all, and then we'll go to the Bracer Guild all last. Let's go to Watteau's Store. Arms and orbital pistols. I gotta have new weapons. Shop. Buy. Aha. Oh yeah. New sword. Equip. Vector staff. Yes. I am out of money? Seriously? Oh wow. Okay. Let us exchange separate masses. Come on. There. Okay, now I can get the weapons. Titania. Alright, Lombardia. Partisan. Chrome Claw. Alright. Oh, armor for everybody. There's 6 of us. Special golden wires. So blue tunic or golden mail. I really want a blue tunic everybody. There's hiking shoes. Oh man. And then golden thread shoes. Anything else? That's it? Alright. Gotta buy 6 blue tunics. Oh, that brings his strength down. Maybe I won't give him the blue tunics. So 5 blue tunics. Oh, you know what? It gives him a you know what? We gotta do it. 6 blue tunics. 24,000. Pretty much brokes me out. It's fine. Let's equip that stuff. Hook it up with the equipment. Blue tunic. Blue tunic. 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 Blue tunic. Everybody. Blue tunic. Let's sell some crap. Armor that I don't need anymore. Get some of this. Yes, I can get my money back. All this old gear that I don't use anymore. Old gear. Lots of it, too. A world of money making is needed sometimes. Nope. Keeping all of the accessories because you never know which one of those I'm gonna need. Alright. So I got blue tunics for everybody. Hiking shoes for everybody? The only people that are getting hiking shoes. Getting 4 hiking shoes. Maybe 5 golden thread shoes. He's not getting either of them. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I equip these. Boom. Boom. Nope. Strega A1s are still much better. Alright, let's see if I can customize the weapons. Ashigure. So it requires 6, 1, 2, 3. Can only do 5 of them. There we go. Yeah, I gotta give it to the boss man. She's debatable. I gotta give it to Laura's. All my big-time attackers need it. Damn, he's went real high. Alright. I don't think I have enough. I don't have enough. Okay. And then we have a new Master Quartz. Oh, Pandora sold out, which I bought early. Oh, you know, if I didn't buy Pandora the other day, would have been fine. I gave her the Pandora. Augment. Quartz. Modify exchange. Quartz. Anything new? Doesn't seem like it. Slots. Everybody slots. Any new covers? There are some new covers. And they're 20,000 a piece. What the shit? Why do these cost so much? Stupid. No more Sepid masses. I'm gonna have to farm up Sepid masses next chance I get to train. You know what it's time for? It's time for a montage. Montage! Hello there, Watto. You've been well, I hope. Why, of course. We're all doing well here. But perhaps less so on the business front. Oh? It's not really a big issue. It's just that your father rejected the order to raise taxes here. Deliveries coming through on the highway have slowed down a fair bit ever since. It's clear as day that Duke Alberea wasn't too pleased by Lord Arside's decision. I see. Please allow me to apologize for my father's actions. No reason for responsible uses. Deliveries by train have come through just fine, so ultimately we're not up a creek without a paddle at least. We truly are pleased to see you back in Legram, Lady Laura. I look forward to receiving your instruction in the Arside School's art of self-defense again. Well, I didn't think a geezer like you would still be hitting the training hall. We hold classes in basic self-defense once a week at the training hall, so it's easy for anyone to fit in their schedule. Been going for 60 years now. Missing my training actually throws off my whole rhythm. What do you sell? Anything I don't own? Yeah. Something I don't own. And that one. Do I have any healthy liqueurs? No fairy brooches. What do they do? Arts defense, speed, prevents confuse. Ooh. You know I gotta give that to... No, it brings our arts down. So maybe not. Red pendulum. Alright. Alright. I think we're enough playing around in the shops. Going broke. Let's go to Legram house number 2. Hey, nice doggy. What up, Pero? Oof, pant. Has he been doing well, Pero? Oof, oof. Who's inside this house? This lady. A good day, Lady Laura. You came along at a perfect time. We have some fresh cheese made from our goat's milk ready to smite your hunger. I'll be sure to bring some by the manor later. I'll be looking forward to it. Tonight's dinner is sure to be that much better. Wow, you're right. It smells so delish. Now for an itty-bitty taste. Oh, no you don't. It's quite the charming friend you have there. Okay. Okay. Apricose in. Oh.
A cross inside a circle. Any idea what it means?
No one really knows for sure. There are a number of theories, though.
Unfortunately, the meanings of most animist symbols have been lost over time.
Okay. To the end. Apricose style. Hello there. Welcome back, Lady Laura. So you're working as hard as ever, Syria. Of course. A question for you, though. If I might be so bold as to ask, just what is your relationship with these men? They're all my classmates. Phew, I knew I couldn't trust in the purity of Lady Laura's heart. So wait, what's she implying? You may be better off not knowing, Reen. Oh, shit. Oh, good thing I did that. Refreshing pasta soup. for one of Apricot's specialties? It is indeed. I figured this would be a splendid way of allowing you to enjoy the taste of home even while outdoors. Try and make it sometime when you find yourself longing for Legram. Thank you, I will. I'm gonna have to start making that. Started rinsing my boat out recently. Was hoping I can let you guys use it while you're here, but looks like Lake Ebel's spirits are feeling a bit out of sorts today. That's really a shame. It's too bad the fog's hanging around. I wanted you all to see how beautiful Lake Ebel can be on a clear day. Boats out back though, so feel free to use it if the fog clears out. What do you say? Oh no, we don't need a rest. Refreshing pasta soup. HP, EP, burn, savory herb tea. You know we gotta try to cook this new recipe. I haven't actually cooked in a while, have I? I've not made the fried fish or the tomato gratin. Well, let's do one of these first.
I'll do what I can.
Make the fancy one.
It looks great if I do say so myself. I really hope you like it.
Whole pumpkin gratin. Yeah. Now fried fish. Oh, how many more? So many more. Fried fish, custard pudding, or fresh pasta soup. Okay. Start with that fried fish. We'll do 5 fried fishes. And she's gonna try first.
That came out rather
Elegant fried fish. And then I need do a few more. We'll have you make it this time. Gaius, hook it up. Hook it up with that specialty.
This
Elegant.
turned out very good. Not bad.
And regular. Damn it, I'm gonna run out of things here. But I could make. Actually, no. Oh, I could make Milliam cook it. Actually, don't make her make too many.
Your funeral.
Alright, make the dead one. Make the dead one.
Look at
Roasted
all that smoke.
fry up. Yeah. Okay, and that's either. Alright, I'm gonna try this again.
I'll do what I can.
Make the fancy one. Who's it?
That came out rather well.
Not you. It's
All right,
probably
I'll give it a try.
Fee.
It's true. No.
It's Fee. Okay, moving on. We have the custard pudding. Alright.
Your funeral. Whoa, this looks
Wobbly
really nice.
pudding. And then
Well,
you
if I
can
must.
make it.
What an Adios' name is?
I don't think. Okay, refreshing pasta soup. Has to be Laura. This is our hometown.
I'll do
Hook
what
it
I
up,
can.
Laura.
That came out rather well.
Celestial pasta soup. Refreshing
bad.
pasta soup. Do another round with
I'll do what I can.
Laura. A little bit less.
That came out rather well.
Okay, I'll give
Well,
you a
if I
shot at
must.
it.
Done. You'll enjoy it.
Deluxe herb pasta. Ooh. Who else can try? Oh, I can only make 3 more.
All right.
Gambling
I'll
on
give it a try.
Gaius. The Gaius gamble.
Not bad. Perhaps the wind.
Colorless noodles. Alright. Look at that, guys. Made all that fancy food. And back to Thor's. I can try stuff. Okay, so I have to go there. Go there. There's a station, and then there's 2 people there. And then I also wanted to visit the statue. Look at that. So this is the Eisenritter statue. It's pretty impressive up close. It's so cool. Saint Sandlot and the Eisenritter are the pride of Legram and have been ever since the War of the Lions. When I look at this statue, I'm always reminded of my personal goal. It's been my lifelong aspiration to be as skilled a warrior as my ancestor and Saint Sandlot were. Wow, haha, I can see the ambition gleaming in her eyes. It's not surprising, everyone has their heroes after all. Alright. Putting down her.
You've got a wharf here?
We do. A ferry makes trips between here and the opposite shore.
If you cross the lake, you'd be in the Sutherland province, right?
Sutherland.
This building is the Legram branch of the Bracer Guild.
Hey guys. Hey, it's Laura. It's really her. We did something pretty awesome while you were gone. Oh? We formed the Junior Eisenritter. We're here to fight for St. Sandlot. Cool, let me in. I'll be the evil villain. That's hardly even role-playing. That's so cute. I assume Laura must be their St. Sandlot then. Unless they say anything different. Julian thinks the Eisenritter is all about the horses, but I think the coolest part was their awesome fighting skills. Hey Laura, teach us how to win a sword fight. Only if you've decided that you want to make swordsmanship a lifelong pursuit. I'm willing to teach you basic self-defense techniques anytime, though, if that's what you'd like. I'm gonna start going to those classes again. I've got to get stronger. Nothing there, nothing there. I'm gonna go to there too. Quick peek. Cannot. There's no need for us. Okay. Focus on the task at hand. That's how you do, guys. This is how you do. Good day, Lady Laura. I see you're looking well as always. Hello, Sven. How are you doing? I'm fit as a fiddle, thank you very much. Whether you need a bridge fixed or a wall built, you can leave all your construction needs to old Sven. I'm actually just about to head out to the highway to fix up one of the statues there. I noticed it tilting a bit. If you're going the same way, be careful of the fog. It can come rolling in without warning. Days like these are when spirits are most likely to be in their trickery. That is indeed true. We'll take utmost of care. Look at it. 2 peeps. Spirits are still abundant here in Legram even now. We can't see them, but they're always here watching over us. They seem a bit irate today, however. Perhaps they found themselves a bit unsettled by our new visitors. Lady Laura, you've returned. I'm so happy that you would return to Legram for our sake. Well, I've returned, that much is true. However, this isn't meant to be a leisurely visit, I'm afraid. I'm going to be pretty busy with my old friend, with my field study, so keep that in mind. I just can't believe how strict Thor's is. I don't think I could deal with having so little free time. This is why we all thought St. Estrella would be a much better fit for you. All those months without you here were just so depressing. Every Laureless day saw my pillow stained with tears. See, time hasn't dulled your cleanness. Well, how blessed I am to stand in your angelic radiance once again. Talk about a hometown hero. The people of Legram really do like Laura, and this girl even more than most. Yep. It's probably a little lesbian love right there. All cool, you know, to each their own. Alright, finally, time for the Bracer Guild. Oh, the guild emblem. Must not have noticed it earlier with all the mist. Strange. The branches in the capital were closed due to political pressure, but this one still seems to be active. The Legram branch continues to operate as it always has. That's why I was rather surprised to find out the capital's branches were no longer active. Come to think of it, we met a bracer back when we were in Berryhard for our field study, but I saw no signs of a guild branch there either. It was closed a year ago, though as I understand it, the pressure to close came from the Duke's household, not the imperial government. Is that so? The bracers are an eyesore to most of those well-to-do types. They don't bow to authority, you can't bribe them with mirror, they're all about protecting civilians. Give them any excuse to lean on the bracers to get them out of the picture, and that's exactly what they're gonna do. Millium, that's kind of... Yeah, you don't mince words, do you? Choice words coming from an intelligence division operative. Do you think you're not complicit in this? Well, it's less us and more Gramps. He went barging into the branches in the capital himself and started telling them what they could and couldn't do. Wow. That explains the instructor's frosty temperament toward him. And you guys sure know how to poke a guy where it hurts, don't you? Oh. Now there's a familiar face. I'm pleased to see you again, Tobel. Oh, you know each other? No, we just ran into each other once a couple months ago. Long time no see, Laura. Sounds like Sarah's keeping your nose to the grindstone, huh? Wait, so you must be a former associate of our instructor, I take it. Pretty much. Bracer Tobel. I'm Tobel Randener, a bracer with the guild here in the Empire. Good to meet you, ladies and gents of Class 7. Wait a minute. So it wasn't a coincidence that we ran into you in Berryhard? Bingo. Sarah told me you were going to be here. She wanted me to keep an eye out for you and step in if you ever got in a real tight spot, but she insisted I play it casual and not give myself away. Man, that part was a lot harder than I thought it'd be. I had no idea. Thank you so much for all your assistance back then. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to bust Sam out without your help. You may not have directly assisted me, but I suppose you have my thanks nonetheless. You're welcome. Sarah's repaid that debt in full though, so don't worry about it. Interesting, I had no idea that you'd already met some of the members of our class. Incidentally, Toval, the guild standing here in Erebona certainly seems to have shifted over the past 2 years. No doubt, basically every branch here in the Empire was shut down after the government started putting pressure on us. Some of us found work in a different field like Sarah, others transferred to branches outside the country. We all agreed to get back together if we can ever resume operations in Erebona again. Until then, we're just trying to keep a low profile, scraping out a living for ourselves. Sounds like a difficult life. Still, with the guild having to decrease its presence, isn't there more than enough work for the remaining branches? I wish. The railway military police deals with a lot of the stuff we would have handled before. Your little lady's friend in particular keeps herself pretty busy. Oh, you mean Claire? Yep, she sure is a hard worker. Although with all the time she spends on work, it's no wonder she doesn't have a boyfriend. Milliam? I'm not sure she go around sharing the details of people's private lives without their consent. Haha. Well, I find enough work to keep the lights on here anyway. And this branch has the Viscount's approval, so we can display our sign without getting in trouble. So that's how it is. It's nice to hear that the Viscount seems pretty supportive of the guild. He seems to find much of himself in the Bracer's way of life. Self-reliance, pride, to focus on helping others. He's long said that if he were free of other responsibilities, he would join the guild and work as a Bracer himself. Oh my, that seems very... I hardly think a man who owns territory in the Empire could just up and join the Bracers. The Radiant Blade Master himself is a Bracer, huh? In terms of strength and standing, he's probably on par with Cassius Bright. I'll bet he makes S rank right on the spot. Okay, I'm gonna stop reading right there because I don't know who this Cassius Bright fellow, but there is an enemy in the bad guy group that's just called C. And I think it's the mask dude, I'm pretty sure. So that's Cassius Bright. I've already, boom, solved it. You know Cassius Bright? I believe he's currently a brigadier general in the Liberalian army, as well as bearer of the title Divine Blade. Guess I should expect no less from a member of the intelligence division. Now, that's how the Viscount ended up asking me to sort out some tasks for your field study. Let me give those to you now. Field study envelope August. Field study day 1. Assigned tasks. Our side school training bout. Wish for Lady Laura and you, her classmates, to engage in a friendly training bout against students of the XSEED school. When you've prepared sufficiently, please make your way to the training hall, which is down the stairs outside the mansion and to the right. A monster's been spotted roving the Ebel Highway, and he's a big one. Monster Crocodark. Location Ebel Highway. Request that Class 7 deal with this threat as soon as they possibly can. And many hands make light work. I need someone to replace a lot of orbit lights all along the highway. If you like putting lights into things, you can find me in Watteau's store. Study area is defined as a 200 cell radius around Legram. Each student must record his or her own activities daily to be remitted to the instructor upon request. So this is how your field studies go. So generally, yeah. Should we come back tomorrow to pick up our next set of tasks then? Yeah, I've got some more work I could use your help with. We're pretty short-handed here, so we've got a real monster of a backlog building up. Counting on you to pave the way to Easy Street for me, okay? Will do. Alright then, let's waste no time getting started. Looks like one of these requests is from the training hall. It seems to be from Klaus. Got a monster extermination request too. We'll have to head out into the highway for that one. It would be nice if we could cover as many of the townspeople's requests as possible too. This is so cool. Oh, I said it wrong. I should have said, this is so cool. And he's got a quest right off the bat. Boom. Bob's your uncle. Let's get it. Couldn't help but notice that Sarah set you up with a curriculum really similar to the work we bracers do. I guess actual bracer work, like the stuff I've been throwing at you, must come pretty naturally to you at this point. There's some truth in that, for sure. By the way, would you mind if I asked you something? Fire away. I know you gave us a hint back at that bar in Very Hard, but there's also the fact that Instructor Sarah showed up with perfect timing right when we needed her. Your timing's a little too convenient. Did you come after receiving word from the provincial army? Nope, I actually heard about what was happening a little earlier from a friend of mine. As soon as the news reached my ears, I shot to my feet and got right in contact with the director here. He was kind enough to give me a ride on his airship back from the capital. Was that your doing? Well, you see. So essentially things worked out for us thanks to his pulling strings behind the scenes. See that the Bracers live up to their reputation. Guess it makes sense why they're not too popular with certain folks. Listen, that was just a one-off, alright? I jumped through some serious hoops to make sure everything worked out, you know. Hee, we've been in his debt all this time without even realizing it. Indeed, I'm glad to know we can count someone as reliable as him as an ally. Oh, about the monster. Oh, let me at least tell you where you can find that monster in your mission. It's out on the highway, but a pretty good distance from town. Probably close to 200 Selgi, if I had to guess, right at the edge of your field study area. Seems to be a pretty mean one too, so make sure you're all ready before you take that first swing. Okay. What else? Alright guys, I'm leaving this in your hands. Man, it's really been a while since I just got to kick back here at the guild. Keep up the good work, okay? I want to really savor my little break here. What a dude. What a silly dude. Alright, let's go talk to Watteau. Welcome everyone. I hope the day is treating you well. If you need any armaments or have any orbit related questions during your stay, you just come straight to me. Thank you, Duncan. Your service is invaluable as always. It's an honor to hear you say that. It reminds me, I've heard that you guys will be the ones taking on the request I sent in Toval. That's right. You wanted us to do something with the road lamps, right? Could we ask you for some further information on how to do that? Of course. It can take quite a while though. Are you sure you have time to do it? Yes, I do. Yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. Just explain what it is you'd like us to do and we'll get it for you. Alright, here's how it will go. I'm going to presume you all know that a road lamp is at this point, and you probably also know that they require regular maintenance in order to function as they should. It's essentially true here in Legram, since the moisture from the fog causes their circuits to short more frequently. Put in a request for Toval to inspect them not too long ago, actually. To my surprise, he discovered that almost all of the lamps close to town are in need of some maintenance work. I assume you want us to replace them all in one go then. That's correct. To be a bit more specific, I'd like you to replace their orbit lights. That one does seem like a long, troublesome task, the kind I'd normally pay someone else to do. The road lamps serve as safety measure for travelers along the highway though, so this is important. Sounds about as much fun as picking lint out of my belly button, but oh well, nothing we can do about it. This does seem like something Toval would usually handle himself though, isn't that right? It is. He'd probably laugh at us if a group of promising students weren't able to change a few lights, I'll bet. Really takes me back to our field study in Keldic though. That's right, we had to do something like that back then. I suppose every town needs working road lamps, so you're practically pros already then. Hardly, I finally managed to block off any memories of our group's first field study. Ha ha ha. Aw, no fair you guys, stop remembering stuff that I wasn't here for. That's what you get for showing up late to the party. Anyway, I assume the road lamps here also need a code to open their maintenance panels. Not quite. The lamps here in Legram use a key for access, which means you'll be needing this. Maintenance key. Well, at least it should make things simpler this way. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I don't need to remember code this time. Here are the replacement orbit lights you need. 14? Oh, Jesus. It's a lot of lights. A1 to A5, B1 to B9. They're all marked with letters and numbers. That they are. Each one matches up with the road lamp it should be used in. Use the A1 light and the lamp with the A1 and so on. It's not exactly advanced calculus. So do you need any pointers on how to change them out? No, I remember how to do it from last time, so I think we'll be fine. Well, that seems to be everything we need to know to get started. We'll be on our way then. Good luck. Many hands make light work. Okay, let me take a quick peek-see at the quests. Chapter 5. So, I haven't accepted this one yet. It's in the training hall, which is up the way, but these are both out on the Ebel Highway. Okay, maybe look. Ebel Highway. Okay, and then. Okay, so I'm gonna do these two because they're in the same location. Then I'm gonna come back and do the training because I don't think I have to leave for it. I just go up to the hall, accept it, and start it, making that like my finale for the thing. Where is the Ebel Highway one? Let's go. to victory and beyond. Oh. Scene? Nope. Just me entering Ibble Highway. Yep, scene. Really foggy. Looks like the fog's just as thick out on the highway as it is in town. It does go a long way toward keeping the temperature down, but it certainly doesn't help the visibility. True, even we locals lose our sense of direction on the highway sometimes. But ever since they built the railway through here, there haven't been nearly as many people traveling this road. We'll need to pay extra attention to our surroundings to make sure we don't become lost. That would be wise, and don't forget, there's no telling when some beast may try to jump out at us. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Alright, and actually, it's a good point to stop because these quests might take a good chunk of the time that I'm playing. I'll do a whole episode on the quests, and I'll finale it with the final quest. Probably in between episodes, I'll do a little bit of training because Laura and who else? And see, Laura's level 43, and yeah, she's the only low level one, so she needs to catch up. And unfortunately, my new training method has Reen, who's always in every party, out leveling everybody. But it's fine, he's the hero. Let him be strong. Who cares, you know? Kind of care a little bit, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so next time you see me, we start on the quest. We'll see you guys in the next one. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Today I heard there was a subscriber purge, so inactive accounts gone from the team. No more Heroes and Legends for them, but they were inactive anyways. It's not like they were doing anything. Subscribe if you haven't. If you have some friends who like this RPG stuff, get them to subscribe. Spread the good word. The more subscribers we get, the more contests we can have. I'm really striving for 1,000 subscribers, guys. I want to give away some things. So we hit 1,000 subscribers, I have a giveaway planned. See you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like the video if you liked it. Comment if you have something to say. And if you do subscribe, hit that notification button to get notified as frequently or infrequently as you want for the videos on the channel. We'll see you guys in the next one.
All right.
Peace out.